I was reminded a little bit of why I'm here this morning. I just saw on LinkedIn, I think it was, like a bit of a memoriam post for someone I know who died a year ago. This was kind of like an older guy, but he wasn't that old. He was probably like in his 60s. It's someone I worked with very briefly, and I kind of knew the rest of the team and stuff like that. And I see this quite a lot. You know, I remember being at doing my A-levels even, and our head teacher, who'd been in like the college like for forever, I think he'd retired reluctantly, and then I think he was only alive another 6 weeks after he retired, and like literally had no life. But I suppose it depends how you view things, doesn't it? Like whether you view work as your life or not. And I think the opportunity a lot of us have now is to do both within reason, i.e. not wait till we're 65, 70, 80, whatever the new government, retirement limit's going to be, and try to do both. Try to have fun, travel, enjoy life, and work at the same time. And this guy who died a year ago, same kind of situation, like loved his job, all about work and stuff like that. Like had a great family as well, don't get me wrong. But again, that was just like kind of cut short. A colleague of mine probably died like 6 weeks ago. I was looking at his stuff the other day and to see if anyone had kind of said why, I suppose. But he kind of just like dropped dead, no prior illness, nothing. And I see it a lot. I see lots of people who are in midlife, who are stressed out, who are in these top jobs and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, our chief exec's died or whatever. Not that those jobs are necessarily harder than other jobs, but I think you do see it more than ever before. And I think none of us really know like what's going on in our bodies, not really, not unless we're having health scans every week. And you just don't know, like, life is a precious thing and it's a short thing, and, we're here for a good time, not a long time, as they say. And I think stuff like that reminds me of why I randomly quit my life in the UK, because it was fairly random, it wasn't really thought out that much. Obviously, I've been planning in it or thinking about it for years in terms of where to live and what to do and what would offer me the best opportunity. But the Cyprus thing wasn't really what I thought out at all. It wasn't a whim, but I think even when I spoke to people at the time about it, people said to me, sometimes you just got to pack your case and go. You can't overthink too much, you can't worry about it, you can't go, oh, what if? Because if you do that, you're just never going to do it. So I think it's moments like this when, I hear about people being sick or dying, and I've had many conversations with people like this over the years. And I think sometimes you do just have to go for it. And not everything's going to work out, but sometimes it will, and why not try it,